He's not an Asian. He is. I didn't catch a single one of the fish I came out here to catch. But I have over 50 pounds of fish in the boat. I only caught one fish today. Stay tuned. This is Fishing on the Wabash. It's April 7th. Temperature's about 50 degrees. Barometric pressure 30.52. White bass is what I really would like to catch. Came out last night and tested the waters out and checked out a few things, and I caught a great big goldeneye.
You'll never guess why they call them golden eyes. It has to do with the shape of the dorsal fin. No, I'm just kidding, it's the golden eye.
You catch them sometimes fishing about how you'd fish for smallmouth or white bass. And I caught him on this little jig right here with this underspin. And he was a 1 pound, 5 ounce goldeneye. What's intriguing about that is the state record's 2 pounds, I think 5 ounces. It's one of those fish not too many people know how to identify. A lot of people confuse it for a mooneye. It's related to a mooneye, very similar fish, but a different species. It's got a pretty attainable state record, so it's one I keep an eye on. And so I'm gonna kind of be targeting them today. I'd be happy if I did nothing but catch goldeye today. So this is an ultralight, and I've got a medium rod. What I ran into last night, throwing this, the fish you will catch as much as anything out here when you're casting and retrieving is, oddly enough, Asian carp, but you're snagging them. Now, if you know anything, when you foul hook a fish, they have a ton of power and force because you can't steer them towards you. And I hooked one in the dorsal fin last night, and I mean, it took me for a tour. I could not move that fish, and it was swimming away from me. And with this little line, I didn't have a chance of bringing it in. It ended up breaking me off, but it sure was fun to fight them. When you foul hook an Asian carp, I'll tell you, the only fish it compares to is like landing a king salmon or something of that nature. The fight is friggin' serious. I've got the whole day today, and I'm gonna launch here, and I'm just gonna start heading downstream, and I'm gonna move up into the little creeks. Okay, well, let's get this thing launched. Let's go fishing. Someday I hope there's a truck driver that watches one of these videos and sees, because hey, I was the guy that hung.
Oh, change plans. It's always pigeon season.
Yeah, I'm not making this up. It is actually always pigeon season in Indiana.
I've never eaten a pigeon, and it's on my list. I can't take that shot because I-70's there. If I put a lead shot right through the windshield of a truck, that'd be a bad thing. Good shot, but I missed it. This is how I get distracted pretty easily. Okay, let's go fishing. All right, here's our first planned stop of the day. So here's our first non-pigeon hunting stop of the day. Hey guys, so to understand fishing on the Wabash, I need to explain what I'm doing here. So I'm traveling down the river, looking for little streams that I can take the boat up into to hopefully find places where fish are refuging from the high waters in the Wabash. When I find these spots, sometimes I hike upstream. I actually went over 2 miles upstream at one point on this trip, looking for the fish. No luck, but where do I find them? You'll never guess. I looked back at the wrong time. It's like more of the same over here, just wetland, ditch. With a few Asian carp. Call it a few. Not in the boat yet. Oh, there you go. Oh, if you could see behind me. Oh my gosh. Wow.
You have to admit, it's pretty funny when you have a fish land in your tackle box.
So take another little excursion out of the boat, and you remember that one fish I said I caught? Here it comes. What's funny about it is in the audio, I'm complaining that I have a greater chance of accidentally foul hooking an Asian carp than catching what I'm actually fishing for.
I accidentally put this hook into more Asian carp than anything else. I've got them in my boat, and I'm not even fishing for them. And that, I feel like it bit it. That might not have been an Asian carp. I feel like I got it in its mouth too. That's probably an Asian carp. Oh well, you know. Oh, but look at this. Look at this. I got him. He's not an Asian. He is a big head. Maybe, nope. Yep, he's an Asian. I was wrong. Come here, pal. I can't move my boots to get any closer to you, so will you please come to me? There, I got one loose. Look at this, wait a minute. Hey, check this out. Now, oh, you turd. Splashed mud all over me. That is inside the mouth. And the thing is, he hit that while I was retrieving it. He had to go for this. That is the only way that could be in there like that. Unless he was standing vertical and I just happened to drag it right by his lip, which is possible. That was on 4-pound line. I'll bet that pit fat fish is every bit of 7 or 8 pounds too. Oh, man. Oh, you. You see what he just did to my fishing pole? I might be able to do something to repair that. Hey guys, it's a day later. I was pretty exhausted when I got back last night. So the fish dehydrated in the boat a little bit overnight. But I wanted to show you what I do when they're a little past making chicken feed out of them. If you do it at the right time, before you planted your garden, maybe a month or two before the garden goes in, or even all winter long, you can bury your fish in the garden and it makes an excellent tomato food. Sometimes your neighbor's dog will dig them up, roll around in them, and then go home and like jump on the couch with them. And that's Rudy, so.
Let's go fishing with Aaron. You know he'll go anytime.